what? You really, really need to take a cold shower for the day. Just one day, any day. Just take a cold shower for one day and stop with this, seeing the giggity potential in everything that is just, it's just a thing. It's just a thing out there to not even worry about. Hello, everyone. I am still Mecha Random 42, still the one, still the only, still the original, still your favorite YouTube consumer advocate Harpy, trying my best to not get deplatformed or, shoot away from the internet, as it were, which they want to do. And if you guys want to help fight the suppression and the algorithms and all the, can we even say that? I don't know. If you want to help support any channel that you love, I have a Patreon, Subscribe Star, Twitch, Twitter. I have a BitChute that I will use if I absolutely have to. I'll most likely be over on Twitch, though, talking about video games, because that's the way I started. I started as a video game streamer. That's where I started out. That's what happened. I was a gaming Let's Play sort of channel. And this is why I say that, can we just stop with the crazy for about a day on the internet? And I think everybody needs to just take time, take a minute.
Open your mind.
To meditate.
Are they harbingers of world change? These secrets in the field.
To bang a drum in a field if you have to, or, bang your own drum.
Giggity.
Because what crap is wrong with you, internet? Seriously, when you're seeing Bowswer and going, gee, I could go for me some Bowswer right now. No, not Bowswer from Shauna, no. This is the Bowswer we're talking about. Then maybe there's something wrong. Maybe we've just stopped as a society. We don't have anything left to accomplish. Maybe this is it. Maybe we've peaked. And this is not even the first time. Maybe we've just peaked as a society. Maybe we're to the point where we have nothing else to overcome. We have it so good. We have it so amazing. We have it so wonderful. Nobody has to, build their own houses anymore. Nobody goes through any sort of rites of passage to be an adult, because it's not expected anymore. You can sit there and say, I can't adult, and it's perfectly acceptable in your circle if you're the type of person who says that shit. Maybe we need to take a lesson from some of these tribes where to overcome and to know that they're strong enough to overcome things in life. They go through some pretty rigorous things. There's a tribe, and I want to say that they're in the Amazon, where they have this sort of glove that they make. They make this glove out of the leaves, and they put ants into this, and the ants will bite the guy's hands. And the guys are perfectly fine most of the time. Unless I think in extreme cases you have somebody who has an allergic reaction to it. But the point is, you got to sit there with that, and you've got to feel and experience something to build this strength of character, to build this self-importance that comes from within, and it doesn't come from seeing yourself on screen, and it doesn't come from, looking like a character on a movie or a TV show. No, it comes from knowing that you have the strength and resilience to overcome some pretty tough things. We don't have that anymore. Maybe we should, because then we would stop sexualizing. This isn't even the first time I've covered this sort of thing. There's a Mary Sue article not too long ago, this year, where her genitals were confused because she wanted to bang the Fox version of Robin Hood from the Disney cartoon. Now they want to bang Bowswer from Mario. Now they want to bang Bowswer. Just stop for 1 minute. Just for one day. Just for one day. We got it too good. We got it too easy. When this is what's happening. This is what's happening. No wonder their genitals are confused. They've got too much choice and opportunity. They're being bombarded with too damn much shit. And if they had a choice between the 20 people in their town to date, they wouldn't be sexualizing and fetishizing spiky dinosaurs that breathe fire, that fight cartoon video game plumbers. And I'm a Mario fan. Don't get me wrong. I love Mario. I love the Mario games. I kind of want to play this, even though I wasn't the hugest fan of the Wii. The Wii U, rather. I have the Wii U. I think it came with it. I want to buy it again. Because the Switch is easier to... I like the Mario games. I like the Switch. I'm a huge fan. I don't want to bang the characters. Oh. And this is from Nintendo Life. And the woman who wrote this, we're more Luigi fans, to be honest. I can see looking at like the Fire Emblem characters, because they're overdrawn anime sort of, you know, they're here. I got it right here. I can see sexualizing, you know, these sort of characters in the Fire Emblem sort of games. I can see that because, you know, they're people, and most of them look like they're adults. And a lot of the time they're wearing very, very low cut things, and they're very overdrawn. I can see that. Where are his organs? Yeah, Rob's right. Bowser has no genitals, but where are his organs? Under the shell? Where, how? Oh, no. I remember a video now of a turtle and a no.
Ew.
Listen, we're not going to get deep into this because we're a family website, gosh darn it. But this seems that big, angry Bowser in today's Super Mario 3D World trailer is exactly what some people are looking for in a man. We admire the candor and encourage these people in publicly admitting to the rest of the world, like in this Kotaku piece by staff writer Ash Parrish, simply entitled, "Oh no, he's hot." We cannot possibly pass comment on large Father Bowser since we are a website, and as such we have no feelings, but in lieu of our own take on whether or not Daddy B is looking fine these days, here are some opinions from social media. You're a family website, but you're still promoting this. Why does Nintendo keep making Bowser so hot? Because he breathes fire? I mean, are you talking temperature-wise? Oh, the Cat Mario. Oh, they want to bang Cat Mario, too. Oh, and they thought of that way of the... No. I knew this is the bad guy from the Ring Fit. You know, the game where you run in place.
Giggity.
And you bend and you do this motion.
Giggity.
And you put this here and you squeeze. No, really, you squeeze. You just squeeze.
Giggity, 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 giggity.
That's why. because of this thing. Oh no, he's hot. Ash Parrish from Kotaku says. Who's Ash Parrish? While I was editing this, my future self remembered something that my past self didn't, and that this author, this article writer, was the same person who was afraid of the holes in the Xbox.
What?
Oh, this has got to be some sort of sexual repression, oppression, something. This manifests from being taught to think that women with giant chesticle areas
Giggity.
are bad, and you have to and scream, "Where are her organs?" Then you end up being afraid of Xbox holes and wanting to bang cartoon spiky dinosaur head men. Oh, and I'm also taking this second to toot my own horn about being right about the bullet ants. I didn't remember what they were called, but they're giant freaking ants that bite really, really hard. What do you look like that you're... This person wants to bang Bowser from Mario. This person right here. This is Ash Parrish. Looks like every other writer for every other website, to be honest. So, because of course, oh no, he's hot. A trailer for the new Nintendo Switch version of Super Mario 3D World arrived earlier today, featuring a first look at Bowser in Bowser's Fury. And y'all, damn! Bowser's hot, super hot. Bowser Jr. ain't the only one calling me daddy hot. Oh no. Oh no, if I try and read this in a voice and an accent that is not my own, will people cancel me? Probably, so we won't. We'll read it in my natural, condescending, sarcastic tone. There's something undeniably sexy about a dangerous creature. I've seen those hentai, and they're interesting to say the least, and if that's your thing, great, but like I said, we need to take a day where we just stop for a minute. Bowser's hit the gym and gotten bigger and more muscly since we last saw him in Super Mario Odyssey. He looks like he could throw me through a wall of POW blocks, and I'd thank him for the experience. Oh no, you are not allowed to say that, because that is condoning bad guys doing bad things to female whammon ladies. No, you can't do that. This new Bowser exudes a never-before-seen air of malicious confidence in those glowing eyes, and a fiery hair that turns my knees into jelly. Phew! So like me, if I'm watching, a certain individual on YouTube, let's just say. Yeah, got it. I guess everybody has a type. I prefer, a great big sexy brain, maybe. Whatever happened to Bowsette? I don't know! Where is Bowsette?
We interrupt this program for a fossilized tree sap alert. Have you seen her? This meme has been missing since mid-2020. Anyone with knowledge as to the whereabouts of this meme should dial 1-800-MARIO-SUCKS. That's 1-800-MARIO-SUCKS. Paid for by the committee to recognize Bowser as the supreme ruler of the Mushroom Kingdom. No, not that Bowser.
I don't believe Princess Peach is a hapless maiden. We've seen her in Smash. We know she can kick ass if she has to. So there has to be some other reason why Sis lets herself get taken every time Bowser shows up. What do you know, girl? Is the D to bomb? Oh, not only is it not only is it weird, it's just the most cringe way that I've ever. Is this professional journalism these days? Is this how writers write? With just slang? And this is what passes for writing on the Mary Sue. But let's face it, the Mary Sue is just a troll site to give people like me an existence, I guess. A reason to check in with their site once per month, He's like, hey, I'm feeling particularly bitchy, I'll go and check out a Mary Sue article. The thing is, Bowser's always been the most attractive man in the Mushroom Kingdom. Waluigi fans, don't at me. I still say Waluigi. Waluigi fans, don't at me. He takes care of himself, is well-groomed, and can wear the hell out of a white suit, and most importantly, he's an amazing father. It's hard not to fall in love with him. Y'all can play Super Saiyan Kitty Mario if you want, but when Bowser's Fury comes out, this princess will definitely be in another castle. All right. So this is just a troll article to get people, because it's all right. You had to find something to say about it, and you got a little creative with the substances around you, and you decided to write an article that. Okay, all right. I'll admit we had fun talking about it. We had fun talking about this article. And I guess at the very least it entertained me, at least more so than any major motion picture this past year, which was all what? One of them? I call bullshit. I don't think anybody actually wants to bang Bowser. I think it's all just being sarcastic and having a laugh and poking fun, and you can't tell inflection on social media. And if they actually want to, then, you take a cold shower and find a real human in your proximity. But we don't live that way. We don't live in a day and age where we have humans in our proximity that we can hook up with and interact with, because everything's online now. Work's online, school's online, everything's online, and yeah. And I think it might be really bad for us because we don't get any human interaction. We don't have the subtlety. We don't have the chemistry of locking eyes with somebody. At least not as easily. Not as easily. You don't see that person out of the corner of your eye, and you're like, oh, there isn't any more of that. But nuance and sarcasm are lost on social media. That too. So she wants to bang Bowser. More power to her. I am going back to my live chat. Don't you guys go anywhere. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.
Damn.